Okay. I'm live and now I will wait for my viewers. Okay. Damn it. Ow. Hello. So, this live stream is based on a recent live stream that Brian Hull did. So, what he did was played his impression game Frankenvoices, but live. Instead of drawing names out of my hat, I'm going to be asking for submissions from you. You'll have to give me some voices you want me to mix together. And yeah, pretty simple. So yeah, this is when I'll be going, yeah, fuck the hat. I'll just ask for submissions from my viewers. Ask for voice mixtures. Yeah, you know. Okay, I'll just be patient. Ooh, 3 viewers. Beetlejuice and Batman. Wow. Ooh, that's it. That should be a good one. Well, we got Beetlejuice right here. And Batman. What do they sound like together? Okay, I gotta figure that out. Because, like, Beetlejuice, it's pretty complicated if you're not a bass. Yeah, Beetlejuice is like down here. Then we gotta mix him with Batman. Okay, I'm gonna give it my best shot. I'm the protector of Gotham City, and I'm the ghost of the most evil. Not so fast, man, boy. We're gonna have some laughs. It's really hard to do the laugh when it's mixed with Batman. That's really hard to do. Wow. I mean, it kind of makes sense mixing Beetlejuice with Scrooge McDuck and Kermit. Wow. I've actually never done Scrooge McDuck before. I'll give him my best shot. Well, we've got Scrooge McDuck. Oh, that was pretty good right there. Alright, I'll do Scrooge McDuck. And Kermit the Frog here. What do they sound like together? Oh, hi ho everyone. It's Scrooge McDuck here. Is it me or does this sound like Stewie Griffin? But Scottish. I can't believe that almost sounded like Stewie Griffin from Family Guy. That was hilarious. I didn't think I'd get Stewie out of Scrooge and Kermit. Alright. What submission do we have next? Slappy and Goofy. Ooh. Okay. Well, we have Slappy and Goofy. What do they sound like together? Let's see. Okay. I gotta get. I didn't think this would be as hard as Beetlejuice and Batman. Okay, I'm gonna give it my best shot. Slappy. He is the living ventriloquist dummy from Goosebumps. Let's see. We have Slappy and Goofy. Okay, I gotta think about what they sound like together. Well, gosh. Well, gosh. This almost sounds like Crush from Finding Nemo. Shaw. How long's it been? Feels like forever. No, not Crush. It's actually turning more into Beetlejuice. That's funny though. That was hilarious. I didn't think Like, it changed from Crush from Finding Nemo to Beetlejuice. I don't know how that happened. Well, voice change, I guess. Okay. Jack Skellington and Buzz Lightyear. I've never tried Buzz. I don't know if I'll do a good Tim Allen, but I'll give it my best shot. To infinity and beyond! I'd say it's okay. We have Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger. And Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King, of course. What do they sound like together? And I believe it was our most horrible yet. Is it me, or does this sound like the narrator from The Nightmare Before Christmas? It actually kind of does sound like the narrator in Nightmare Before Christmas. Ironically, it was part Jack Skellington. Alright. Stewie Griffin and Mr. Krabs. Oh, okay. I'll give it my best shot. Well, we have Stewie Griffin from Family Guy. And then we have Mr. Krabs. What do they sound like together? I'm not sure whether to go. I think Mr. Krabs is Irish. I might be wrong, but I don't know whether to go Irish or British. What does Stewie Griffin and Mr. Krabs sound like together? Okay, I gotta think about this. Victory is mine! SpongeBob, me boy! Wait, where's the secret fucking Plankton? Go to hell, Plankton! I didn't realize that one would actually be pretty similar to Stromboli from Pinocchio. Alright. Who do we have next? Shit. Alright. The Grinch and Marvin the Martian. That should actually be interesting. That'd be interesting, yeah. We're gonna do the Grinch that stole Christmas. Gaze into the face of fear. I had to say something to get into the Grinch. And Marvin the Martian. So what does the Grinch and Marvin the Martian sound like together? You got me, officer. I did it. I am the Grinch that stole Christmas. And I'm sorry. Is it me, or does this sound like Jack Skellington? Wow. Clee1954, you're actually giving me a lot of voices that sound like different characters, and I'm surprised by that. Okay. I'm gonna be tired of leaning over my chair. Okay. Oh, okay. I should probably tell my... How about mixing my mascots of the channel, Woody and Waluigi? Oh! Woody's not my best one, but I can do it. Like, I do know how to do Forrest Gump. It's because it's like the most easiest Tom Hanks voice. But like Woody, that's when Tom Hanks uses his real voice. I'll give it my best shot. I'm just afraid my Woody's gonna come out as Michael J. Fox. I'll give him my best shot. Well, this is Forrest Gump, and I have to lose the Albanian accent. And this is what happens when I lose the Albanian accent. Kind of sounds like Jack Nicholson. I don't. I don't think I can do Woody, but I'm gonna go anyway. Now what is Woody
And what? And what, Luigi?
sound like together? That is what Waluigi sounds like, right? I'm gonna go with it. Okay.
It's me, Waluigi. You are a toy.
Is it me or does that sound like Bullwinkle mixed with SpongeBob? I should probably explain my new viewer about how this is gonna go. So, this is based on a recent live stream that Brian Hull did, where he played Frankenvoices, except instead of drawing, excuse me, instead of drawing names out of his bowl, he's asking for submissions from the viewers of his stream. So, yes, I'm gonna be asking you for voices I can mix together. Oh, okay. As soon as I finished explaining, I get a new viewer. Okay, so I just said I want you to give me voices I can mix together. Bullwinkle and Hulk. Oh my god. I'll give it my best shot. Hulk is one of the voices I recently learned anyway.
Well, we have Bullwinkle.
And we have the Incredible Hulk. What do they sound like together?
Bullwinkle smash.
I never thought a voice would crack me up so much. I think that's happened when I mixed Cookie Monster with the Kool-Aid Man that one time. Alright. What do we have next? Squidward and Mickey Mouse. Oh, okay. So like with Squidward, I know I should actually do the voice, but plucking my nose is just more easier and fun.
Well, we have Squidward.
And then we have Mickey Mouse. Huh?
What do they sound like together?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Uh-huh. No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument. Horseradish is not an instrument either.
Is it me or does that sound like a high-pitched Peter Griffin? Maybe Lois, actually? Okay. Alright, let me see. Adjust my glasses. Batman and Scooby-Doo. Oh my god. Actually, this should be interesting. We have Batman. We have Scooby-Doo. What do they sound like together? So like I thought it would be interesting because they have the same voice style. Oh, it's like Christian Bale is Batman, and we currently have Frank Welker who's voicing Scooby Doo. Oh, what's interesting is me and Frank Welker were born on the same day. All right, anyway, Batman and Scooby Doo. I'm gonna give it my best shot. Scooby Doo. I'm the hero that Gotham deserves, but not the one it needs right now. I don't know the full line. I haven't seen the Dark Knight movies. It's weird. I've never seen the Dark Knight movies, but I know what Batman sounds like when he's played by Christian Bale. Okay. What voice mixture do we have next? Peter Griffin and Mike Wazowski. I haven't really done Peter Griffin on the channel before. I mean, I do know how to do his voice. We're Peter Griffin. Yeah.
And we have Mike Wazowski.
What do they sound like together? Yeah. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me, Lewis. I think that's more Peter Griffin and less Mike Wazowski.
Okay, let me think about this. So this is Mike Wazowski, and I have to get him with Peter Griffin. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is Mike Wazowski and Peter Griffin.
Guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to do one of those things where he goes, guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Whenever he makes a mistake and just goes and just says that. It's always funny when he does that. Okay. What do we have next? Bugs Bunny and SpongeBob. That should actually be interesting.
Yeah, we have Bugs Bunny. Then we have SpongeBob. Da!
What do they sound like together?
Yeah.
Okay, that's Bugs Bunny, and then I gotta throw SpongeBob in there.
Yeah. I'm ready, Doc. Da!
I don't know why I had to do the laugh high pitched. To me, that just sounded like a minion.
Ipuka, papay da papay.
Okay, let's see what's next. Okay. Krusty the Clown and Chicken Little. Yeah, that one time I mixed the Grinch with Krusty the Clown, my Krusty was off, but so I have my Krusty way much better.
So we're gonna do Krusty the Clown
And Chicken Little. What do they sound like together?
Hey kids! the sky is falling.
Okay, that was something.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to do Krusty a lot.
Yeah, I've only drawn Krusty once, and I haven't gotten to do him ever since I mixed him with the Grinch. Yeah, we actually got the Grinch and Krusty at the same time. Kool-Aid Man and Patrick. That should actually be interesting. I think Patrick's voice is higher than the Kool-Aid Man's, though. We'll do Kool-Aid Man. Oh, yeah. And Patrick. What do they sound like together? Oh, yeah. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Little. I should have the Flying Dutchman and SpongeBob in for this scenario.
Oh! Da!
Little. I just see like the Kool-Aid Man just bursting through a wall and going little. That'd be hilarious to see.
Okay. I just hope I get one with Taz. I love doing Taz. E.T. and Batman. Okay, I'll give that my best shot.
The E.T. phone home.
And Batman. What do they sound like together?
E.T. phone home. E.T. the protector of Gotham City. I'll be right here.
I feel like that would be Megavolt from Darkwing Duck mixed with Krusty the Clown. And what's funny is the a random thing that came to mind. Well, at least it was a voice mixture. It actually ended up sounding like a different voice mixture, which would be Megavolt from Darkwing Duck mixed with Krusty the Clown. Ironically enough, they're both voiced by Dan Castellaneta. I can't remember the name of E.T.'s voice actor. Pat Walsh, I think his name is? I haven't looked it up in a while. Yeah, I love doing Taz. I'd be up for a Tasmanian Devil mixture. But yeah, I I actually once did Taz. It was like my last Frankenvoices, which was the Halloween edition. I had to mix him with Gollum. Like, I know I had Taz in the good guy hat. The only Looney Tune I considered a villain was Marvin the Martian. Then I realized there were more villainous Looney Tunes than Marvin. So I realized I should have put Taz in the bad guy hat. But yeah, when I drew Taz, I did the original Taz, but now I have way more fun with Jim Cummings Taz. Taz and Beetlejuice. That should actually be interesting.
We have Taz.
And then we have Beetlejuice. What do they sound like together? Yeah, I was right. This should be interesting.
Taz the ghost with the most pain.
Is it me or does that sound like when Aaron from the Game Grumps made Marge demonic? Bring me eggs. Only eggs can sustain me. Yeah, I love that animation. They even made a video game for it. Eggs for Bart. I know my eggs for Bart. I mean, I see why they'd add in the Game Grumps audio to make it more of a comedy game than a horror game. The Taz and Beetlejuice, they both sound similar no matter what.
When Beetlejuice is raising his voice, he sounds like this.
Then when Taz is going crazy, like, that's when he sounds like Beetlejuice with his raised voice. I watched a video of that game the other day. Yeah, I've actually seen a couple of gameplay videos of Oogie Boogie and Santa Claus. Is that me or is that really fitting? I mean, most people could imagine what Santa sounds like. Most people would know he has a deep voice like this. Oh, 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 so we'll do Santa Claus and Oogie Boogie.
What do they sound like together? Well, 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 what have we here? Santa Claus, eh? Ooh, I'm really scared. Oh, 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 wait. Santa Claus, that's me. I had to do that.
Oh wait, that reminds me.
I need my Christmas hat. Yeah, more Grinch would definitely work, get into the season. I mean, it would also work with Santa and Jack Skellington and Oogie Boogie. Like, they're both also Christmas characters. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you too, Moon Eclipse the Darkness Dragon. Sideburns are getting in my ear. But yeah, this hat was supposed to go to my dad, but it was too small on him. It was like a hat we got at the dollar store, and you can see it has Darth Vader on it. Darth Vader and Mojo Jojo. Ooh, two villains. I like that. We have Darth Vader
And Mojo Jojo. What do they sound like together?
I think how to do Mojo Jojo is like Beetlejuice and Darth Vader mixed together, because that's what Mojo Jojo clearly sounds like. All right, Darth Vader and Mojo Jojo. Let's get it. That's an interesting combo. Yeah, that actually is. Now that I think about it.
No, Blossom. I am your father. Search your feelings, you know it to be true. Join me, and together we can rule the galaxy as father and daughter.
I almost said son, because originally Darth Vader says, "Join me, and together we can rule the galaxy as father and son." Yeah, and it was really hard to replace that with daughter, because I was saying Blossom. I mean, I also could have said Bubbles and Buttercup, but Blossom's the leader. Even though Bubbles is my main favorite Powerpuff Girl, she's so fucking adorable. Okay. Professor Utonium and Doc Brown. Oh, two scientists. That actually fits because they're both scientists. We have Professor Utonium. And then we have Doc Brown. What do they sound like together? Oh, okay.
Oh, girls, time for bed. They're gone. Marty, we must go back.
Is it me, or does that actually sound more like Doc Brown mixed with Homer Simpson? Maybe it's much higher. Maybe it's too much higher to be Homer Simpson. My hair. Okay. My phone is bouncing. It kind of does. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Like it was kind of coming out as like Homer Simpson mixed with Doc Brown. Ironically enough, I played the game Lego Dimensions, and I know that Doc Brown talks to Homer Simpson, but I don't have Doc Brown. Gru and Mario. Okay. Well, we are going to do Gru and the Mario. What do they sound like together? What do they sound like together? It's me, girls. Girls, Mario. I don't know why I was giving him a lateral lisp. I don't know what happened there. I don't know why I gave him a literal lisp. Maybe I was thinking about Donald Duck. Okay. Hi, John. Hey, Carter. Yeah, you may. So, Carter, you may have seen me play Frankenvoices. Well, you may know that this was a live stream that Brian Holt recently did, and then I thought I should do it for my own. So, like, instead of him drawing names out of his bowl, he gets suggestions from his viewers. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna say, fuck the hat. I'm gonna get some suggestions from my viewers. So yeah, what voices should I do? Clee1954 is giving me the most ones. My favorite he's given me was the Grinch and Marvin the Martian so far. Although I love doing Homer and Winnie the Pooh. Okay, I'll give it my best shot. Well, we have Homer Simpson. Donuts. And then we have Winnie the Pooh Bear. What do they sound like together? Oh, brother, I ate a very large pot of honey and a very large box of donuts. Do I like honey or do I like donuts? I don't know. Duh! I'm having the same moments that Brian Hull had when he mixed Winnie the Pooh with Sylvester. He didn't know whether Winnie the Pooh and Sylvester liked Tweety Bird or honey. He didn't know which he liked. And I'm experiencing the same thing. Does Homer and Pooh Bear mix together like donuts or honey? I'm pretty sure Carter's gonna give me one with Scooby-Doo, because he loves when I do Scooby-Doo. Have you thought about doing voices for characters? I actually do want to be a voice actor once I graduate high school. I mean, I feel like I could... Tigger and Shaggy, oh my god. Okay, we'll have Tigger be a stoner now. He had Tigger! And Shaggy, man. What do they sound like together? Let's see. Thanks! Like I have to month, Chief, man. I also want to bounce. Your character from Brodo Soho and Gizmo. Yeah, when I was in the Brodo Soho videos, I was coming out more like Ace Ventura than I was turning into the Grinch, where it was hard for people to understand what the hell I was saying. So I'm gonna do me from the Brodo Soho videos.
I'm Gizmo! Michael!
What do they sound like together? I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be me doing a more comedic Gizmo. Magwell! Now you have to give me the channel! Is that me or does that sound like Jar Jar Binks? Oh my god. 100% perfect. You got it, Carter. I'm not sure why I say 100% correct, perfect, because I turned into Jar Jar Binks, and not a lot of people like Jar Jar Binks. I mean, Josiah, he's okay with him. Yeah, some people are okay with Jar Jar Binks. I'm okay with Jar Jar Binks, personally. I'm not saying he's my favorite Star Wars character. I'd say he's my least favorite. While my most would be Chewbacca. I've always wanted to do Chewbacca on the channel somehow.
I'm flying over for Christmas break. We need to see each other, man. Hell yeah, Carter. I'd definitely like to see you over Christmas break. In fact, I forgot to tell you guys something. So, I do remember last year I promised you guys. Oh, I got a submission. Stitch and Jar Jar Binks. That should be interesting. I don't know whether it's gonna be a high pitched Stitch, because I feel like that's what it would be. Because Jar Jar's voice, because it's like Stitch and Jar Jar, they both sound similar. It's just that Jar Jar's voice is higher than Stitch's. Oh, we'll have Stitch. And then we have Mr. Jar Jar Binks. What do they sound like together?
No, Mr. Still. Mr. Jar Jar Binks. Mr. Your servant.
Yeah, I don't think that changed all that much, because, like I said, Stitch and Jar Jar have very similar voices. Oh, we'll have Stitch. And then we have Mr. Jar Jar Binks. Yeah. Their voices are very similar. It's just that Jar Jar's is higher than Stitch's. I'm probably losing my viewers because of Jar Jar Binks. Oh, Moon Eclipse doesn't mind Jar Jar. Yeah. Like I said, some people don't mind Jar Jar. I'm one of those people. I'm not saying he's my favorite. Like, Cookie Monster and Batman. I don't know if it'll change that much. Because, like, there was that one time when Brian Hole played Frankenvoices, he did Cookie Monster mixed with Darth Vader, and then it was Darth Vader if he was played by Christian Bale. But I'll give him my best shot.
We have Cookie Monster and Batman.
What do they sound like together? I'm not sure it's gonna change. Yeah, I read your comment, Moon Eclipse. Looks like Batman wants cookies. Yeah, that's hilarious. I like that.
Me the protector of Gotham City. Cause me want cookies. Cookie.
I could just imagine Cookie Monster playing as Batman. Just be like,
It's the Joker. Joker never gave me cookies.
I just imagine it'd be something like that. Now I'm remembering Super Grover. When I used to watch Sesame Street when I was a little kid. I mean, I was witnessing a few clips of it when my baby sister was there. Oh yeah, the announcement. Yeah, I forgot. Clee1954 stopped me when he gave me Stitch and Jar Jar Binks. So I did promise my subscribers a Christmas live stream last year, and I couldn't do it because Christmas was meant to mean like spending time with your family. But like this time, I actually hope to do another Christmas live stream, but 3 days before. Like all the 3 days in a row before Christmas, I'll be doing some impression voice covers I came up with. I don't know if I'll have the storage for it though, but I'll give it my best shot. So yeah, what you'll be having coming soon is Disney sings All I Want for Christmas Is You. There will be some Pixar characters in it, but I count Pixar as a Disney company because they always work with Disney. Your Mean One, Mr. Grinch, in the voice of the Grinch. And What's This, in the voice of Jack Skellington. And then will be a Christmas live stream. Alright, ready for more submissions. Yeah, the Carter, thank you for reminding me on the announcement. I forgot. Because Clee1954 stopped me when he wanted me to do Stitch and Jar Jar Binks. Ooh, 3 likes, me like it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Cleve1954. I mean, he can see that I will do any voice that Jim Cummings has ever done. Like he wanted me to do Taz and Beetlejuice, and I did the Jim Cummings Taz. Then he wanted Homer and Winnie the Pooh, and then Tigger and Shaggy. So yeah, I'll take any Jim Cummings voice. Pete. Who else did Jim Cummings voice? Darkwing Duck. And Ray the Firefly, yeah. Literally any character Jim Cummings has done that I actually know. Like, one of his voices I recently learned was Negaduck from Darkwing Duck. That's like the evil Darkwing Duck. Like, looks like Darkwing Duck, but has a completely different colored suit. I just ordered a gift for you. I'll give it to you when I see you. Oh, perfect, Carter. That'd be great. Okay. Did Clee actually give me other? Oh yeah, he also wanted Tigger and Shaggy. Did I already say that? Oh shit. I didn't mean to. I think the live stream made me think that I was tapping and holding onto your latest comment, Carter. Yeah, I wonder what Carter's gift with me. I'm pretty sure something Scooby-Doo related. Like, when I did curtains at the high school, my secret pal was one of my greatest friends, Meridian. The first gift she gave me was Scooby-Doo plush. And I actually liked it. I was having fun with it. and then she was even better when she got me this Disney Tsum Tsum of Winnie the Pooh. Mother, I have lay my tumbly for some honey. Yeah. It would have also made sense if she also got me Tigger. Not Scooby-Doo related. Okay. I mean, I don't care. I don't care if it's Scooby-Doo related. Like, I'm okay with whatever. Like, I love my voices. I'll definitely do some voice acting for a cartoon. I mean, I could also do video games. Like voice acting for video games. Like, maybe if the game Kingdom Hearts wanted to add in Roger Rabbit, I could voice him. I mean, like, the original voice actor of Roger Rabbit, Charles Fleischer, I'm not sure what happened to him after the Roger Rabbit Disneyland ride. Because that was when Jess Harnell voiced him. That's one of the reasons Jess Harnell is one of my favorite voice actors. Aside from Jim Cummings. I have not gotten any submissions since Cookie Monster and Batman from Cleve1954. What is happening? Is he brainstorming? He's probably brainstorming. Popeye and Mickey Mouse. I actually haven't done Popeye before. Okay, I'll move all my shoes out of the way so I can prop the phone on my chair. I'll adjust my chair and then shit. Holy crap. Yep, give me a sec. I kind of fucked up here. Alright, so Popeye and Mickey Mouse. Here we go. We're gonna do Popeye.
Hey, Mickey Mouse! Uh-huh!
What do they sound like together? I don't know. that we're gonna find out anyway. Let's see. Popeye.
Hey, Mickey Mouse! I'm Popeye the Sailor Man! Uh-huh! Oh boy!
Is it me or is that a high-pitched Mr. Big from Zootopia? Just like someone who auditioned for Mr. Big and just did a really bad job at it. Nah, did they just go, nah, let's throw him out. If that actually happened, I'd actually feel bad. Even Moon Clips is cracking up about that. It'd be funny if, like, if I did an actual Frankenvoices video where I'm drawing names on my hat, I'd just get The Godfather and Mr. Big. Because, like, Mr. Big, he's a reference to The Godfather in Zootopia.
All disrespect to my grandmama, nigga. The magic granola, I do about her. Deliver a rug made from the butt of a skunk. A skunk butt rug.
Yeah, like, Mr. Big and The Godfather would be hilarious. I swear to God, if someone types that in the comments, I'm just gonna crack up so hard. Let's see. I would probably be a block of ice for laughing at Mr. Big if he had that voice. Yeah. Clearly. Because Mr. Big, he does not have a sense of humor. Like, that is not how he rolls with a sense of humor. Yeah, my battery's running low, so I gotta plug it in. Where's my charger? There it is. And shit. There we go. Damn it. You guys can't even see me. There we go. Okay, yeah, okay, that's good. For me, it would be worth it. Well, at least you're admitting it. Wait, can it come a little further? Okay, I can. Yeah, I've posted all over social media once, my stories on Instagram and Snapchat. I got a new chair. I love it so much. I just spin around in it a lot. And eventually get dizzy. Okay.
Cleve1954 hasn't sent me any submissions in a while. I wonder what's up with that. Yeah, he hasn't sent me one since, what was it, Cookie Monster and Batman. He must be brainstorming real hard, trying to give me a hilarious one. He's probably trying to think up of the most hilarious one. Or maybe an interesting one. Those are usually pretty difficult. Maybe they fell asleep. Yeah, there's also that. I forgot that could be another reason for not commenting in a while. Alright, so like Jim Cummings, he's voiced Taz a lot, but like the thing is, the one Looney Tune he hasn't voiced a lot was Yosemite Sam, who he's only voiced once in Tweety's High Flying Adventure, which I thought came out in 1999, but no, it came out the year after. Yeah. Jim Cummings has been known for Taz. Like, people would say nobody makes those noises as good as Taz, as good as Jim Cummings. But because it's Jim Cummings, I know how to do it. Literally any voice Jim Cummings does is just really easy and fun to do. For instance, when you pull well. And he's the voice trigger. Yeah, those were the only 100 Acre Wood characters Jim Cummings ever voiced. I think Peter Cullen was the voice actor for Eeyore. I can't remember who voiced Eeyore in Christopher Robin, though. Clearly everyone from the 100 Acre Woods had a different voice actor, except for Pooh Bear and Tigger. Like, of course they get Jim Cummings to voice both of them. Because Jim Cummings, he's known for Pooh and Tigger. Did I get any submissions while I was... No? Okay. Marge and Donald Duck. Oh, okay. I'll give it my best shot.
Oh, yeah, Marge. I'm Donald Duck. I'm Donald Duck.
What do they sound like together? Yeah, I was trying to make... I mean, it does sound more quacky when I do that voice for Donald. But yeah, I'll just go with it.
Honey, did you forget to lock the front door? You're a fool. You're a fool.
Is it like someone who auditioned to be Miss Piggy and just failed miserably and just lost the part instantly? Like, it's just a very bad impression of Miss Piggy. Yeah, like, when I was younger, I actually had no idea Miss Piggy was voiced by a man. It was even the same man that voiced Fozzie Bear. I mean, the only Muppet I've ever tried was Kermit. Kermit the Frog is pretty easy. She's a he. Yeah, that's right. Miss Piggy was voiced by a man. When I was younger, I never knew about that. Like, I didn't look into this shit. Like, I didn't know anything about voice acting at the time. I mean, if Miss Piggy was voiced by a man, then I guess I could do Miss Piggy. Neither did I. Exactly. Like, I never even knew about. I even had the same reaction with Roz from Monsters Inc. And Edna. Like, when I was younger, I could never remember Edna's name from The Incredibles. But of course, I know how to do Edna, darling. Really fun voice. And what's funny was Edna's voice actor is the same person that directed The Incredibles. Although I never looked up who the voice actor for Roz was. Oh yeah, Edna Mode. I'm also up for Edna Mode combinations. Somebody's probably gonna give me Edna Mode and Batman. I'm gonna laugh if someone actually types that. I mean, I will do it, but I'll just crack up before I do the voice. Shit. Batman and Edna Mode! I knew it! I didn't think I would call it. That was perfect. Okay, let's do it. We have Batman. And we have Edna Mode, darling. What do they sound like together? It's gonna be interesting because Batman wears a cape and Edna does not like capes. I'll see what I can do though. I am the protector of Gotham City, darling. Wait, why am I wearing a cape? I'm gonna kill myself. Would I find that as like Edna Mode going crazy? I'm pretty sure that's Edna going crazy. Merely because she's wearing a cape and she's gonna kill herself. Pepe Le Pew and Edna Mode. Okay, that should be interesting. I think Edna's British, is she? I don't remember. I don't remember my accents too well. Yeah, I think she's British. So like I'm not gonna know whether to go British or French. We have Pepe Le Pew. Pepe Le Pew does a French laugh way too fast. And we also have Edna Mode. And what does Pepe Le Pew and Edna Mode sound like together? Oh, yes, darling. Yes, darling. I shall be the love of your life. No capes. I will not be the love of your life if you wear a cape. Is it me or does that sound like a British Beetlejuice? Oh my god. I think it's a British Beetlejuice. Never thought I'd hear that. Okay. Yeah, when I mentioned Ray earlier from Princess and the Frog, I'd actually be up for Ray because I watched Princess and the Frog today. Like before I saw it today. It's been so long since I saw it. And I could hardly remember any lines from Ray. Yeah, I'm surprised no one's given me any Roger Rabbit combinations. Clee might come up with a Roger Rabbit combination. If it's with the Grinch, that would be interesting. I think there was actually once a video where there was like Roger Rabbit voiced by Jim Cummings. Although Roger Rabbit was all in 3D. I mean, I feel like Jim Cummings could do an okay Roger Rabbit. Grinch and Roger Rabbit. There you go, Moni Clips. But yeah, that actually is an interesting voice combination because
We're gonna do the Grinch that stole Christmas.
And Roger Rabbit.
So what does the Grinch?
And Roger Rabbit.
sound like together.
Jeepers, Eddie. Jeepers, Eddie. That was swell. You saved my life. How could I ever repay you? Even if I wanted to go, my schedule wouldn't allow it. Of course, if I bumped the loathing to 9, I could still have time to lay in bed, stare at the ceiling, and slip slowly into madness. But what would I wear?
Wow, that sounded like Bullwinkle. I did not think that would sound like Bullwinkle. I'm actually surprised. I actually wonder who currently voices Bullwinkle. Could it be Jez Arnell? Would Jez Arnell seem like the type of voice actor that voices Bullwinkle? Maybe Bill Farmer, actually, because like he voices Goofy and Goofy is kind of similar to Bullwinkle, like by voice. Okay, so like I'm rating either Bill Farmer or Jess Arnell for Bullwinkle. I'll have to look it up after I finish the stream. It's like I've been to Bullwinkle's Family Fun Center before, and like I haven't been there since my 13th birthday party. I think that was how long it's been. Yeah, I think it was. Like one time when I was there, they were playing like this 3D animated Rocky and Bullwinkle short film from DreamWorks. And I was like, I didn't know they're still doing some animations for Rocky and Bullwinkle. So yeah, I need to look up who voices Bullwinkle. Probably someone in the comments is looking up who voiced Bullwinkle. Yeah, I've got my money on Bill Farmer and Jess Arnell so far. Neither Mooney Clips or Clee1954 is looking up who voiced Bullwinkle. What was that one voice Mooney Clips wanted mixed with Donald Duck? Oh yeah, Marge. I remember that. Yeah, I was trying to remember what voice combination Mooney Clips typed when he wanted me to mix Donald Duck with someone in. It was Marge. Yeah, I don't really do Marge a lot though. I should put Marge in the hat. Yeah, I've seen comments from like Moon Eclipse, the Darkness Dragon, and Clee1954, but I have 3 viewers and I already wonder who the other viewer is. It's probably Carter. Carter hasn't really commented in a while though. What time was it when he last commented? 5:58. Okay. Be right back, everybody. I am starving and ready for dinner. Oh, shit. There we go. Shit. Go warm up some Hot Pockets. Shit. Should be expecting some suggestions from you guys long gone. Not really trying to pressure you guys. I'm already coming back anyway, so I'll check once I'm in my room. Okay. Let's see here. Shit. Well, I got a message from one of my friends. I'm doing it. Oh yeah. One of my friends sent me a message. Did I get any submissions while I was sending my friend a message? No? Okay. 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 I'm going to apply chapstick because I'm not too happy with my dry lips. My bullshit, non-attractive hand, not hands, lips. There we go. Although I'm not too happy with my armpits either, so I'll apply some deodorant. Like, when I was talking about my lips, I was kind of quoting Markiplier when he was playing Job Simulator. Like, when he was a gourmet chef, he was going, if this were a simulation, I would be resting my non-real hand, this fake bullshit polygonal hand, on the countertop. Yeah, nobody's giving me any Markiplier suggestions yet. I swear to God, if someone just gives me a Markiplier suggestion. Because it's happened every time I said a voice just relating to suggestions. I think my hot pockets are ready though. Yeah, I'm gonna let them cool off. Don't jinx yourself. It's been happening every single time I said a voice relating to suggestions. Just, I kept on jinxing myself about it. And it was hilarious. I assume my friend is gonna be joining the stream because she did text me about it, and I didn't even know she was subscribed to my channel. Well, I do have 91 subscribers, so I sometimes can't see my new subscribers. Yeah, there are voices I've recently learned. I'm gonna grab my head impressions and try to remember which ones they are. Let's see, I've learned R.L. Stine from the Goosebumps movie, not the real R.L. Stine. Oh, Plankton's another one. No. I've done Voldemort for a while, it's just I've never done him on the channel before. I think I've also said Negaduck was one of my new voices as well. From Darkwing Duck. I think some of them are on the bottom. Jetvac from Skylanders. Oh yeah, there's Negaduck. Who's this? Oh, that's Wacko from Animaniacs. Did I get any suggestions while I was... No? Okay. Oh yeah, Scar from Lion King. Forgot I learned him. Did I just miss a comment? No? Okay. I thought a comment was there while I was looking in my head of impressions for some of the new voices. Sully from Monsters Inc. I've learned Sully recently. Shere Khan. Yeah, Fuzzy Lumpkins. Another Powerpuff Girls voice I've learned aside from Mojo Jojo and the Professor. Yeah, Klee got that. The Hulk was one of my new voices. Oh, I didn't read Moon Eclipse's comments when they said Crazy Edna after I did Batman and Edna. I'm trying to go through all the new voices I've learned. Oh. I thought I saw Jacksepticeye. Jacksepticeye's another voice I learned though. Oh, and King Louie. Pain. And also because I know how to do Winnie the Pooh, I also have Caw. I also know how to do Caw and Cheshire Cat, clearly. Because they have the exact same voice as Pooh. No, that's Forrest Gump. I've known how to do Forrest Gump in a while. I think I've already went through all the new voices I've learned and just didn't realize it yet. I should also put Mr. Smee in here from Peter Pan, because if I know how to do the White Rabbit, I also know how to do Mr. Smee. They both have the same voice. Bill Thompson, I think their voice actor's... Bill Thompson, I think their voice actor's name is. Oh yeah, like if you guys are actually gonna give me voice suggestions, which include like two characters that have the same voice, I'm just clearly not gonna do it because they have the same voice. For example, if someone gives me Donkey and Mushu, I'm not gonna do it because they're both voiced by Eddie Murphy. Maybe I didn't go through all the new ones. Oh, yeah, I've said King Louie. Oh yeah, LeFou from Beauty and the Beast is another one. Tweety's hiding. I've known Tweety for a while. I'm not saying Tweety is one of the new ones, but I've known how to do Tweety for a while. Oh yeah, Ghost Roaster from Skylanders. And I also know how to do Pop Fizz. Mod Fratelli from the Goonies. Oh, I found Ka. Okay, I'm gonna stop going through the nicknames. I haven't gotten any suggestions in a while. How many minutes has it been? Almost 10 minutes. You guys must have ran out of ideas. I can give you guys some ideas if you'd like. Get some names out of my hat. Give you all the voices I know how to do. Not really all of them, because there's a lot of names in this hat. See, there's Marty McFly, Forrest Gump, Scooby-Doo, The Beast, Kang from Simpsons Treehouse of Horror, Stewie Griffin, PewDiePie, Cogsworth from Beauty and the Beast, Mario. Didn't I get one with... Didn't I get a voice suggestion with Mario in it? Maybe more than one? Oh yeah, Gru and Mario. I think that was the only Mario one I was asked for. I mean, I don't care if I get more suggestions with Mario in it. Let's see, Oogie Boogie, Wicked Witch of the West, Kermit the Frog, Kool-Aid Man. What was that one? Oh yeah, Kool-Aid Man and Patrick. That was the one Cree recommended with the Kool-Aid Man. Pepe Le Pew. Clee has already given me one with Pepe Le Pew, with Edna Mode. But yeah, like I'm saying, you don't have to have more. You don't have to have one suggestion for each character. There could be more than one. Snow White. You people might be surprised that I know how to do Snow White. Very similarly, I also know how to do Minnie Mouse. Morgan Freeman. Maybe lots of people love to hear my Morgan Freeman. Harry Potter. Shit, it's upside down. Who is this? Yosemite Sam. Edward Scissorhands. Jiminy Cricket. Batman. I've got loads of ones with Batman. Can't remember the ones I've gotten so far. There was Edna Mode and Batman. Cookie Monster and Batman. E.T. and Batman. And Scooby-Doo and Batman. And Beetlejuice and Batman. So yeah, you guys probably know that I could take more than one suggestion with one of the voices. Jigsaw. Okay. Yeah, Jigsaw's another option. So yeah, I'm going through all the impressions I can do for people that can't come up with any voice suggestions for me. So like I'm helping them out with impressions I know. Captain Jack Sparrow. Well, his name is Jack Sparrow because like almost nobody calls him Captain. Bart Simpson. Eeyore. Mr. Big from Zootopia. Olaf. You guys are probably going to be like, why the fuck does he have Olaf in there? I mean, I'm a Disney freak, so I can live with Frozen. I wasn't really into the movie before, but when I became a Disney freak, I was getting into Frozen. Tasmanian Devil. I've gotten one with Taz. Mixing him with Beetlejuice. Darkwing Duck. Fuzzy Lumpkins from the Powerpuff Girls. Patrick, okay. Yeah, you guys get the idea. Like, you just give me any voices you want me to mix together, and I'll do it. Like, it can be hilarious, it can be interesting, it can fit. Yeah, I've told everybody I can do Morgan Freeman, and people would probably love to hear my Morgan Freeman. Because I've only done him once on the channel. I've had to mix him. Like, when I played Frankenvoices, I've had to mix Morgan Freeman with fucking Mario. Yeah, I remember that.
Are there any submissions while I was putting the names back? No? Okay. My hot pockets are probably warm by now.
Still a little hot. Gotta give them some more time.
Maybe everybody's asleep. Okay. Very itchy. Yeah, y'all are probably asleep. There were like 8 voices. I memorized all together, like in the order of which one I cut out first. First I cut out like Pete and Jetvac, and then after that I cut out Ma Fratelli and the Incredible Hulk, and then after that was Jafar from Aladdin and C-3PO. And then after that was Fuzzy Lumpkins and Hagrid, who I find has the most fun voice in all of the Harry Potter franchise to do.
Take Fluffy, for instance. Play a bit of music and he falls straight asleep. Shouldn't have told you that.
Did I get any suggestions while I was not looking? No? Okay. Oh shit. I thought my phone was gonna fall off the chair. Well, I see I got a new viewer. Okay, so let me explain what is happening here. So this was inspired by a live stream that Brian Hull recently did, where he did Frankenvoices live. So instead of drawing names out of my hat of impressions, instead of drawing names out of my hat of impressions, I'm going to be getting suggestions from you. So like give me any voices you want me to mix together and I'll do it. Earlier I was showing my other viewers the voices I know how to do so they know what voice suggestions to come up with. So like they don't have to think real hard about it. Should probably put my hat of impressions away. Because I was literally going through this. Let's see. What have I gotten so far? So, last one I did was The Grinch and Roger Rabbit. So don't type that one because I already did that one. So like I'm just gonna go through all the ones I already did because so you'll know they're taken. Grinch and Roger Rabbit, Pepe Le Pew and Edna Mode, Batman and Edna Mode, Marge and Donald Duck, Popeye and Mickey Mouse, Cookie Monster and Batman, Stitch and Jar Jar Binks, my character in a friend of mine's videos, Rhoda Soho, mixed with Gizmo from Gremlins, Tigger and Shaggy, Homer Simpson and Winnie the Pooh, Gru and Mario, Professor Utonium and Doc Brown. I don't know why my battery power just lowers every single time I do a live stream and it's charging. Professor Utonium and Doc Brown, Darth Vader and Mojo Jojo, Oogie Boogie and Santa Claus, Taz and Beetlejuice, E.T. and Batman, Kool-Aid Man and Patrick, Krusty the Clown and Chicken Little, Bugs Bunny and SpongeBob, Peter Griffin and Mike Wazowski, Batman and Scooby-Doo, Squidward and Mickey Mouse, Bullwinkle and the Hulk, Woody and Waluigi, which weren't my best ones, The Grinch and Marvin the Martian, Stewie Griffin and Mr. Krabs, Jack Skellington and Buzz Lightyear, Slappy and Goofy, Scrooge McDuck and Kermit, and Beetlejuice and Batman. So yeah, those ones are taken. You probably don't have them memorized by now. I mean, I could go through the comments. See. Yeah. And all the other ones are probably asleep. Okay, I guess I'm gonna end the stream. My battery's running low anyway. So, thank you guys for watching the stream. Remember, Christmas live stream coming up. 3 impression song covers coming your way before Christmas. And yeah. See you guys later. Bye-bye. Oh, wait, no. I'm not going to end the stream yet. I got a viewer. So, here's what's going on. This was based on a recent live stream that Brian Hull did. Instead of me drawing names out of my hat of impressions, so I can mix voices together, I am now gonna have suggestions from you. No, they left. Oh, okay, I guess I'll end the stream. Christmas live stream coming up. 3 impression song covers coming your way before Christmas. Goodbye.